The film Titanic may have turned Leonardo DiCaprio into the crown prince of Hollywood, but when the movie won 11 Oscars last March, it became clear that it was director James Cameron who was king of the world.
And action.
Titanic drew the world in its wake. It was the movie event of the year.
Iceberg, right ahead!
Perhaps of all time.
And the winner is James Cameron for Titanic.
If ever a man earned his glory, it was James Cameron.
Take a deep breath when I say.
He had risked it all for a vision. To make a tender romance set against a great symbol of tragedy.
Background.
For 3 years, while making the most ambitious film ever, Cameron weathered rumors that he was a tyrant on the set and that he and his costly obsession were out of control.
Okay, so 18 mil on the Airy, please. On the
Hollywood had banked on a failure. Cameron never gave up.
Come on, baby.
The 44-year-old Canadian is the master of combining a love story with brilliant spectacle. He has gone places and thrilled us like few others have.
I'm the king of the world!
This time, he made history. Titanic is the number Even Cameron, whom I met in his California home, is a little amazed. Okay, how much has it made now?
1.8 billion worldwide in theatrical grosses.
Billion?
Right, but that doesn't include video.
Oh, sorry. So it'll be more than that. The cost of Titanic skyrocketed. I mean, I remember reading about it. There was Jim Cameron's folly.
Right.
Studios began to lose faith. Did you ever think, I'm really crazy?
Yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, when we realized that it was going to cost way more than it was supposed to, we're doomed. We're doomed. Our credibility is shot. I didn't want to see the film compromised, so I made compromises myself and said, look, I'm willing to work for 3 years for free, just don't wreck the movie.
The studios were so happy with you, they gave you back that money at the back end, so you were vindicated.
Yeah, they did the right thing.
You know, when you go very high up, there are those who want to push you down. And, yeah.
I hadn't noticed.
And a lot of people these days are talking about your ego, especially Academy Award night. Now, Leonardo DiCaprio in the film says, I am king of the world. A lot of people forgot it came from the film.
Right.
So you get up to accept your second award, and you said, I'm king of the world, and everybody said, oh, who does he think he is?
Yeah. What I actually said was not that I'm king of the world, but the only thing that I can do to explain how I feel right now is to say, you know, and I said the line from the film. It was really just, I couldn't have been happier. But unfortunately, it was easy ammunition for detractors.
I sit and talk with you, and you are nice and easy, and then I read all the stuff.
Right.
On Titanic, you were a tyrant, you were a bully, you were abusive. Why are you like, what?
Well,
why
first of all,
be this difficult?
As I think if it was coming from a place of ego, it would be, I always have to be right.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not that. It's really this is what the film must be, and if this is not done, there will be diminishment, and it will hurt the film. Which is not to say that I'm not occasionally kind of crusty on the set, because I am.
You did everything in this film. You wrote it, produced it, directed it, co-edited it. I did not know that you...
Played all the parts, thousands of extras.
Yes, you were wonderful as Rose, let me tell you, yeah.
Thank you.
You did the actual nude drawing that Jack supposedly did of Rose.
Right.
And I asked you to bring it and show it to us. Can we see it?
Yeah, I just
so happened you have it here.
Happen to have it right here.
Is this the only one?
Yeah, this is the original here.
Ooh. Yeah. So this is very valuable.
I don't know. I mean, I just had it chucked in a drawer.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. You've said that you used to make movies, and at last you'd made a film.
Inadvertently made a film. Titanic was an adventure that I could not have predicted. I mean, it took me places emotionally and physically that I never could have imagined. For me, it's about curiosity. I want to find out what's around the corner. I want to find out what the next adventure is going to be.